And hello everyone, I'm Andy Hodges for your Sebastian Daily News and Weather. Coming to you live in Sebastian. You can also watch this newscast on channel 1098 Buzz TV if you have Xfinity in Sebastian, Xfinity cable, channel 1098. And also this newscast is brought to you by Sebastian's Roadside Restaurant. Hey, right now it's 72 degrees from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. 58 degrees is for the overnight. Right now the winds are 10 to 15 miles per hour on Thursday out of the northeast. Sebastian's Roadside Restaurant is coming for Saturday. And here's what's going on. This is what we're looking at right now. This moisture is moving our way. So this thing is going to bring rain all day tomorrow and into Sunday morning as this thing. Here's another, there we go, a look on this satellite. As you can see, all this moisture coming into the state tomorrow and into Sunday morning. It should be out of here by 7 a.m. or so on Sunday. But that's what it looks like so far. Let's look at the local radar, Thorgard radar, which is brought to you by the city of Sebastian. You can see that we're all clear except for a few showers here and there north of us, but other than that, it's all clear in our area right now. It was actually a beautiful day. The high for Saturday and Sunday is going to be 70 degrees. And the overnight low will be 56. So we got some cooler temperatures for the weekend. The winds are going to be a problem this weekend. They're 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts reaching as high as 25. Now, although it's going to rain most of the day tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday looks like a good sailing day. So if you have a sailboat, these are great winds to be out sailing. We'll have another forecast on Sunday to see what's going on next week. Next, we do know right now Monday and Tuesday looking about the same as today, high around 72, but we don't know for sure until Sunday when we do the forecast. And we have an announcement. Blue River Delivery and Sandy's Grill are teaming up with us to give away a $100 gift certificate to a Sebastian Daily newsletter subscriber. So if you are already subscribed to our newsletter, you're already in the drawing. If you haven't subscribed, just go to our website, sebastiandaily.com, and click on the newsletter button at the top. And all you have to do is provide your name and email address, and you get our news twice a week. We also put you in a drawing to win free stuff, such as this, a $100 gift certificate for Sandy's Grill. We will announce the winner on Monday, March 8th, and we'll have another newscast on that day as well. And it's been a year since 28-year-old Amanda Towne disappeared out of Fellsmere. Pink Justice, whose goal is to find justice and help bring home the missing, is not giving up on this case. As most people know, Amanda Towne disappeared a year ago, and there's been no information. However, some people may have information about what happened to Amanda. Pink Justice told Sebastian Daily that they are not going to stop and justice will be served on this case. Amanda's mother, Ruth Ann Towne, went onto Facebook to try to convince someone to come forward with an anonymous call who may have more information and maybe everything to know about this case. So if anyone knows any information or the whereabouts of Amanda Towne or has information about her disappearance, please contact the Indian River County Sheriff's Office at 772-978-6240, and you can remain anonymous. You don't have to give your name. You can definitely remain anonymous. This is a case that's gone on way too long. The family they don't have any closure of what happened. They just want to know what happened to Amanda Towne. Also, for more information about this case, just visit Pink Justice, their Facebook page on Facebook. In other news that's going on Monday, a Barefoot Bay man was arrested for home burglary and criminal mischief. Deputies were dispatched to the 900th block of Cashew Circle in Barefoot Bay in reference to a home intruder and burglary. The victim said Dylan Van Bever, 25, entered his home uninvited. Once inside, the victim struck Van Bever in the face. The defendant then struck the front window of the residence, breaking and shattering the front window. And deputies went and talked to Van Bever, and he said he was over there to fight with the homeowner over some issues that they have been having. He was arrested and charged with burglary and criminal mischief and is currently being held at the Brevard County Jail on $10,500 bond. And here are the events going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now listen, this is only a partial list of stuff that's going on around town. If you want to see it all, just go to sebastiandaily.com, click on events, and you'll see all you'll see the latest events going on happening this week. Go in there and it'll show a whole list of stuff going on. By the way, I'm just getting over a cold, so if I sound congested or I'm coughing, that's why. It's not COVID. There is a cold going around the city right now of Sebastian, and a lot of people are catching it and thinking that they have COVID-19. No, this is not COVID-19. It's just this type of year, that you usually get these colds. So I'm over it, but I'm still congested. So if I sound a little different than usual, that's why. Here's what's going on today. Nashville Mike will be performing today, 3 o'clock, Captain Hiram Sandbar. Oscar will be performing live at 5 at the Las Palmas Cuban Restaurant, also Saturday as well. At 6 o'clock, Matt Roseman will be at Mash Monkeys Brewing Company at 6. 6:30, Playground will be performing live at Paradoya Brewing Company. And at 7, Absolute Blue will be at Tiki Bar and Grill. At 8:30, Dave Scott and Tumbleweed will be at Earl's Hideaway Lounge. Now on Saturday, there's a lot of stuff happening on Saturday, but it's weather permitting. There's a craft show at 10 a.m. at the Riverview Park. That may be canceled because of the weather that's happening tomorrow. There's also at 10 a.m. a kids fishing tournament at LaPorte Farms. There's a $10 entry fee, again, weather permitting, although there's nothing wrong with fishing in the rain, but who knows? They're probably going to go ahead with that tournament anyway, but listen, again, it's weather permitting. At 12 p.m., Rockstar Lobster will be at Mash Monkeys Brewing Company. That's a cool name, Rockstar Lobster. At 2 p.m., Memphis Lightning at Earl's Hideaway Lounge. Also at 2, Kenny Williams will be at the Barefoot Bay Lakeside stage. If you remember Kenny Williams, he's part of the Three Ring Circus. And this whole thing happened last month with a political picture that he posted on Facebook. And they canceled the gig with Three Ring Circus, and now he's back. So that'll be on Saturday at 2 o'clock. Barefoot Bay. At 3, Jeff Marcus at Captain Hiram Sandbar. At 4, George Clark will be at the Old Fish House in Grant. And at 7 o'clock, Swamp Dog at Tiki Bar and Grill. Now, Swamp Dog is a local band, and they play regularly at Earl's. But if they have to cancel tomorrow because of the rain at Tiki, you can also catch Swamp Dog on the 20th at 8:30 p.m. this month at Earl's. Also tomorrow 8:30 is Green Light will be at Earl's Hideaway Lounge. Excuse me. On Sunday, 12 p.m., Smoked on the Water food truck will be at Mash Monkeys. If you want some really good brisket, especially mac and cheese with brisket, you want to check them out. 12 p.m. After 12 p.m., Smoked on the Water at Mash Monkeys. At 1 p.m., Ukulele Festival will be at Paradoya Brewing Company. And at 2 o'clock, Taz Crew will be at Earl's Hideaway Lounge. Also at 2, Greg and Brian will be at Tiki Bar and Grill. 6:30, Captain's Karaoke will be happening at Captain Harem's. And here's what's going on around town with COVID-19. About 7 new cases a day happening. That's been the average for the past week. No new cases in Roseland, Micco, or Abaso. And there have been 7 new COVID-19 deaths in Indian River County this week. 15 new deaths in Brevard County this week. The local numbers in Sebastian, 1,565. In Roseland, 12. Barefoot Bay, 86. That's up by 2. Micco, 53. Grant, 140. That's up 7. Fellsmere, 892. That's up 15. Wabasso, 21. Vero Beach, 8,882. That's up 213. So some of these numbers are up. Some of them are down, but in Sebastian and around Sebastian right now, the numbers are very low. So that's really good news. More seniors are receiving their vaccinations and their second dose. So a lot of people are getting vaccinated. Listen, please social distance, wear your mask when you're in big groups, and wash your hands regularly. We can be out of this. And if you catch a cold, like I did this week, it doesn't mean you have COVID. Don't panic. This cold, the symptoms, of course, is nasal and that sort of thing. So don't panic if you get a cold this week. I'm Andy Hodges, coming to you live for Sebastian Daily.